Welcome to the McGuire's on Tires YouTube channel.
McGuire's on fires.
McGuire's on the move.
McGuire's on tires. McGuire's on tires. McGuire's on tires.
Hello. McGuire's on fire.
McGuire's on tires.
McGuire's on tires.
Welcome to the show.
I'm Scott.
I'm Kerri. You had one job. You want to try again?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm Scott.
I'm Kerri.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Sophie.
And
it's McGuire Monday.
Woo! Welcome, everybody. We have a great show tonight, and we have some fun in store for you, so stay tuned.
We sure do. We have prizes, games, and fun. So please stick around.
So we played a lot of games last week, just me and Dad, and you guys seem to really like it. So we're going to have some trivia that is going to be continued from last week, and you guys are going to get to do more of it. So,
and stay tuned because we have a huge, super big, ridiculously large announcement coming. You definitely don't want to miss that.
So big, it'll hit you in the head. Well, let's greet some folks. We've been having some folks pop into the chat, and some of them are with us for the first time tonight, which has been kind of fun.
Yeah.
I want to start off by saying hi to Addie K. It's good to see you. Thanks
Addie
for joining
K.
us. Yep.
It's so good to see you.
And I also,
I saw,
go
sorry,
ahead. No, you go ahead.
I saw Vince that I met the other day. Vince, it's really cool that you're here. Y'all, if you haven't seen Vince in the chat, look for Vince and say hey to him in the chat. We got to meet him in person. It was really cool.
For sure. Sophie, who have you seen in the chat?
Keith and Rainey and Thrifty Angel and RCRV.
Very cool. Chloe, what about you?
I see Bella from NOTB.
Bella says she's making some mac and cheese.
Sounds good. I might be right over.
And she likes my shirt.
Oh,
She
well,
likes
that's
your
nice. Someone does.
Thanks,
That's good.
Bella.
I also see RCRV and Johnny's Journey.
Very cool. Desert Adventures in Arizona is with us tonight. We also have, Angie Hay Family Adventures. So welcome. We're happy to see you here.
And did I see that our RVing adventure just got a new gig?
I
Did you see
guess
that?
I didn't
A
see
new
that.
I think I just saw that they are now camp hosting at a new place for like the next 6 months.
How fun.
That's
Very
really cool. You know how cool that is?
Very.
That's how cool it is.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that what Maddie does?
Is
Is that the right channel? That's them.
I think it is. Yeah.
Like that.
Very nice. Thanks, everybody. Broken Dreams Reborn. Hey, guys. Good to see you. And go ahead.
Oh, I see that Susan and Jim from New Horizons are here. Vince, if you're still with us, do you remember I was telling you the other day about a channel that focuses on going to places, just looking for
Accessibility.
Yeah. And things that you don't think about. She was, anyway, it's New Horizons. It's Susan at New Horizons. She went to Dollywood recently. And when I went to watch that video, I thought, oh yeah, Dollywood, you know, they do a great job. She found some spots that they just don't think about. Well, that's what Vince and I were talking about when we saw him at the campground. So Vince, if you've not checked out Susan over at New Horizons, I think you're going to be really impressed with what she does over there. Very cool.
Absolutely, it sure is. The Gray Life with Jim and Pearl just popped into the chat. I think we said Johnny's Journey, but I want to just make sure. Full-time dream, nursing, our travel bug. We've said hi to Bella, but we haven't said hello to the rest of the crew. So NOTB, hello and welcome.
As they say for their birthdays, you're not special.
But you are.
They sent me a birthday video just to tell me that I'm not special.
But you are.
You're special.
Thank
And they are too.
Oh.
So let's not be mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said Johnny's Journey.
Yes.
Those of you that have not visited Johnny's Journey, she has one of my favorite live streams.
Oh, yes.
I know I've said it before.
Engaging.
I have no idea what she's talking about. She has redone her van.
Oh, it's not your niche.
Yeah,
You don't really
I don't know
much
any.
about that.
I don't know anything about it, but it's so interesting to hear her talk about it. So if you've not watched videos from Johnny's Journey, and if you've not been to her live stream, definitely go check it out. Very cool stuff happening over there.
For sure. So I think, Bill and Kelly Adventures have just hopped into the chat as well. So welcome. We're glad to see you. And I think we've gotten everybody.
Bill and Kelly were one of our very first channels to feature.
Yes.
They have one of the best intros on YouTube.
I love it.
It's like she's
And this
being
is our
thrown off a mountain.
adventures.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's just holding in for dear life.
Right. Not wanting to go that high, but going along for the ride
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah. Absolutely.
Somebody said they love Scott, and I don't blame them.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that was nice.
It's one of the
That
it's
must
one of
be
the bugs that
Natasha.
are. You think she's the nice one?
Mhm.
That's probably it.
Although Bill's pretty nice too.
I talked to him the other day.
That was nice. Did he tell you he loved you then too?
Men don't use words like that.
This is what I'm saying.
We say things like, "Hey,
What's
and
up, bud?
That's what that means.
Check you later. Catch you later.
Yeah, all
Peace,
the things.
dude.
We definitely don't say that.
You don't?
We don't say that any more than we say, "What's up?"
Oh, well, thank goodness.
Haven't said that in about 20 years.
I know. Nomadic Trio. Hey, good to see you. Welcome. Glad you made it in. And I think now we've gotten everybody. And
Kerri likes to sit here at this part and just wait for everybody to get in and say hello to everyone.
because I like saying hi. I like people.
Go ahead, Kerri.
I did. Everybody's here.
Are you done?
Everyone that I knew was coming has arrived.
All the RSVPs.
Yeah. Just kidding.
I know I said it a second ago, but y'all stay tuned because there's a huge announcement. It's
There
awesome.
sure is.
I'm so excited.
Sophie, what do we want to tell them about earning points tonight?
So you will have some chances to earn points through our games tonight.
Yeah, playing some games.
But we also have a chance for you to earn some points right now.
Right now, we're not
Right
even
this
playing
second?
games yet.
Oh,
So, there's something that I'm going to tell you to type in the chat in just a minute. And the first 6 and 24th person to type in the chat what I'm going to tell you in a minute.
get your typing fingers ready.
Get some points.
So not just one person. You're saying 3 people are going to
Yeah.
earn points for
First,
tonight's games.
6 and 24th.
The first 6 and 24th. So we got to count. Chloe, are you ready to count as they pop up?
Yep.
So if you
Okay.
want to win, go ahead and type I win in the chat. And the first 6 and 24th person to type I win in the chat will get some points.
I win. Are you typing I win? So just keep typing it because we're going to look for the first one. Which one's the first one?
6, 1, and 24th.
First one, 6th one, and 24th
Okay,
one.
Keith and Rainey were your first.
Keith and Rainey. Now, be careful. Keith and Rainey will call you out if they should win points and they don't.
Well, they've got them.
They will call you cheater.
All right, so we got
So you're
one,
looking for
I'm
6.
Johnny's
2,
journey
3,
is
4, 5. Nope.
6.
Broken
You-
Dreams Reborn, I think, is 6th. Sorry, Johnny's Journey. Let me recount and make sure.
Counting to 6 is an essential
Here's
skill,
1.
Carrie. We didn't practice that counting to 6. That's something
Yeah.
you can do.
Broken Dreams Reborn was
Mommy.
number 6.
Broken Dreams Reborn, number 6. Let's see who's still typing. Y'all, she's gone way back up. I think she's counting all over again. Do you need to borrow some fingers?
Nope.
I mean, counting to 24, you got to take shoes off to do that.
You don't even have that many.
You run out of. That's right. You got to borrow
You gotta
toes.
start counting
I got
eyes
4
and
fingers.
nose holes and mouth.
Nose
Ear
holes?
holes.
Oh my goodness.
Ears holes.
Yeah, I'm going to demand a recount when this is over. I feel like we're going to
Angie
have
Hay Family Adventures was number 24.
I think we're going to have some hanging chads. Y'all should demand a recount. Who's here from Florida? We don't have any Floridas with us tonight.
Clark Adventures. Hey, guys. Welcome.
Oh,
He gets mad when I welcome people after that segment, but
they
I'm going to be welcoming.
they missed their opportunity, Carrie.
They didn't miss their opportunity. They got here. Ford Man, aka Ken Oaks, is here. Hey, Kenny.
Whoa. Ford Man just said hi to
Everybody. See, he's been here. He's just been typing everyone's names in.
He's got to get caught up.
Yeah. Oh, Clark
Yeah, that.
Adventures. Yeah.
Okay.
Chloe, shouldn't you be tabulating or something? Not playing with my mouse.
Tabulate. All right. So if you, we've kept track, and that was your first chance to win points. But as Sophie mentioned, there will be more opportunities. So we're going to keep track of who's winning what points, and we'll announce some winners of some
It
things
says we're supposed to move
later.
on.
What?
We're going to get behind if you don't move on now. It says it right there on that screen.
You're on summer break. I thought you'd chill out a little bit, but no.
Yeah, Dad.
All right, Chloe. What's it time for next?
Secret word.
Tell us what that does.
I thought you were gonna play a video. Sorry.
Is there a video?
There is a video.
Wait.
Do you need me to do it with
Scott
my
has-
mouse?
Scott has a job.
Let's see
And
here.
So now let me clarify.
I'm gonna snap.
Had I reached over and grabbed the mouse, I would have gotten in trouble. He's no match for me. He thought I would just drop it, but once the video's over, I'll just finish
Need
my
duct
thought.
tape. Wait a second.
Because if I'd reached over and grabbed the mouse, taken the initiative,
Y'all, it's not working.
he would have gotten on
That's
my
supposed to
case
start the new segment. That's not.
about touching his
Maybe you have
mouse
to play
and
the full
starting
video.
things. All right,
Okay.
secret word. Tell us what it is, Chloe.
How this works is our dad is going to put a blindfold on, have some music playing in his earbuds really loud, and he's going to put noise canceling headphones on, and you guys are going to type in the chat some words that we can use, and we are going to try and get him to say the word throughout the live stream. And if he says it, we get to spray him with silly string. So if you want to see that happen, go ahead and wait. No, don't do it yet. But in a minute, you're going to get to type some words in the chat, and he's not going to see them. He won't know what they are, but he'll figure it out when he says it and get sprayed with silly string.
There you
Have
go.
these people figured out yet that our song of the day is like a preamble to what's to come?
Oh.
So it's like a foreshadowing.
Oh, well, that's deep.
I'm about to foreshadow. Can you start the song?
Yes. Where's play? I don't see it.
Oh, it's going.
I was gonna say it's already.
Oh
playing.
my goodness. To the
Susan,
left, to the right, to the right, to the front. Now dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. You know that one?
I know that one.
They're sliding. They're still sliding.
Everyone knows that one.
To the left, to the right,
Okay.
to the right, to the front, to the front,
So
to the back.
we've
to
got
the back.
some folks typing into the stream.
We're
to the
dipping
chat.
now.
Hey, little Frenchie in Big Texas, we see you. And Susan, yes, we got your sticker. See, I got to say these things when he's not listening because I'll get in trouble for going off script or whatever.
Abby said that we should do
the. That's a good one. Mickey Mouse.
Let
we
me
got
see your Tootsie Roll.
Goofy, Slide.
He said, work them hips a little bit.
Summer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Clark Adventures, Summer.
Also,
Melodramatic
Adventures
Trio.
said-
Adventures. Hi, good
said
to
he
see
did.
you.
So
Glad you made it. Blink. Nursing Our Travel Bug said Blink.
So like if
Cotton candy, Kerri.
if he blinks, does that
Tootsie
Let me
Roll.
see your Tootsie Roll.
On.
if he
No.
blinks, does that count if we choose blink?
No, he actually has to say the word.
Meet up.
Meet up. That's a good one. Camping. Camping.
Oh,
That's
oops.
fun.
Word.
Oh,
RV. That's good, Bella.
I like meetup.
Meet up. All right. So, you want to do meet up then?
Did you know cotton candy was sweet as gold?
I had heard.
Are you
Let
good
me
with
see your
meet up?
Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
The secret word is meet up.
Meet up. And so go ahead and type other stuff into the chat just to clear it out so that
To the right, to the right,
he doesn't
to
see
the
what's
front,
in there.
to the front, to the back, to the back.
Now dip, baby, dip.
Now we're sliding.
Oh, we're sliding, not dipping.
Slide.
My bad. Bill and Kelly Adventures.
I feel a whoop coming on.
Coming on.
5, 4,
Little Frenchie in
3,
Big Texas.
2, 1.
He is pretty loud.
Whoop,
You don't have to
whoop,
qualify it.
whoop,
Pretty loud.
whoop. Sorry. I'll be quiet.
Will you? Will you?
Do you know what song I was listening to?
Why
Nope.
don't you tell us?
We don't.
That was Tootsie Roll
What?
by.
I
It's
had no
true.
idea.
Yep.
Guys, it was Tootsie Roll. The whole time. We didn't even realize. Okay. Coming up next.
I thought for sure your next door was going to be SO.
It's not.
Darn it.
It's just not.
Okay. So
But we have chosen a secret word, so you gotta watch out. Okay.
we have our very first growth segment of the night.
Whoop, whoop.
So if
You got this.
I got
Have you done this before, Chloe? Is this your
Yeah,
first live
it's our
stream?
first live stream.
Welcome. We're glad you could join us tonight.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. We have our very first people to comment about their growth segments, and they are if you are already monetized. So if you're already monetized, which means you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, then you can comment AA in the chat. And so if that is you, go ahead and do that. And our next people to comment that is going to be if you have one of those things but not both of them, which means you have your 1,000 subscribers but not your 4,000 watch hours, or vice versa. That means that you are in the category of BB and you type BB in the chat.
So we want to see the AAs and the BBs,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So full-time dream, They're monetized.
Yes.
Guys, when we show you these, you definitely want to go check these out. Johnny's Journey is monetized because these guys have been at it a while. They've figured out our CRV. They have figured out what it takes to be successful on YouTube. And Nursing Our Travel Bug is monetized with 2 root beers, it looks like.
Oh, that's like Cheers.
Oh, and New Horizons. That's the one that I was talking about just a minute ago.
Some of us are cool and hip and we understand emojis. I'm one of those someones.
And Bella wants us to know that technically she's AA. By the way,
Yes.
everybody, that picture right there,
Aw, sweet puppy.
that's not what Bella looks like.
No, that's the sweet puppy that lives in their RV with them.
Yes. And Keith and Rainey have hit it on the head. Thank you guys for showing us how to
Yes.
do it. Bill and Kelly are monetized. Melanomadic Adventures is monetized. And were you here when we saw his new logo, Kerri? Have you seen that?
No, I did not.
Look at it. Isn't that
I
cool?
love it. Oh, it's got a guitar. Is that a
No.
guitar? Is it a ukulele?
It is. That's what he plays.
I love it.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. I remember seeing you play your ukulele.
Isn't that
on
cool?
there was a live stream where he was monetized and he played his ukulele.
Yeah.
I remember. All right, so stay tuned, everyone. We do have that big announcement coming up that Scott's been talking about. We have a game and, of course, some more growth segments. But, Scott, you have something you want to share first?
Well, I wanted to check and see if everybody got their prizes.
Yeah.
But I was trying to check and see how to do that. It was going to take me too long to go through. When we played McGuire Monday May Madness.
Madness.
And we ended just a couple of weeks ago. We won, you guys won lots of prizes. We gave away lots of prizes. I promise I've clicked the button. I've hit ship on all of them. If you were expecting a prize from us, will you just type in the chat and let us know, did you receive your prize? And if you did, have you started using it yet? What are you thinking of it? If you haven't received it, comment in the chat so I can ask Amazon's what's up and why is your stuff not getting chirped like it's supposed to. So just comment, did you get your stuff? Are you using it? How's it going? Or let me know if you didn't so we can figure out where it went.
Time for our next growth segment. For this one, we want those BBs to keep giving us some more information.
Right.
It is a tongue twister. You're right. So for this growth segment, let's start off again with our BBs. Even if you've already specified in the chat that you're a BB, these are the folks
Hey, Robert.
who have either
That's
you're doing a Kerri. You're
he's-
welcoming your friend.
I will always welcome Robert.
That's nice.
He's my long lost
Scott
friend
has
from
a
college.
friend.
I like him. He's
That's
a
so
winner.
cool. Okay, so the
Okay, so let's do it,
happened.
Chloe. Let's do it. Okay, so did y'all catch it?
She already said it before.
Who said? Oh yeah, Chloe. That was just kind of. But mommy did it for real. Y'all type okay, so in
This
the
is what
in the
happens when
chat.
Scott has friends.
She gets distracted.
I do. I was so focused.
Oh.
Hey, forever best friend.
Kerri, we're not. That's
We
not what
are.
we're doing. We're in a
I'm
different
wearing
segment.
a hat and a poncho. We are doing it. The show's mine now.
I know that. I just want to make sure Kerri knew that I did my job. Thank you for confirming. Thank you.
Okay, so BBs.
You did it
That
again.
means it.
I don't have more for you to wear.
Here,
I'm
this hair
not-
was silly
I
string.
maxed out. You see,
Awesome, Marshall.
it's like that
thanks.
episode of Friends where Chandler dresses up in a costume like a pink bunny, and he says, "You think I'd be embarrassed, but you see, I'm maxed out." I'm
Well,
not really embarrassed.
Is that
though.
when
Okay.
Ross dressed up like Spudnik
That is exactly what happened. Yes.
or a giant poo?
Uh-huh.
Giant poo.
He
Okay.
was. Christmas poo.
So BBs, this is your time to shine and just keep on shining because I'm never going to get past this apparently.
That's a good way to live
if
life.
You
by the way.
are that is a good way.
Don't read that, Kerri. You're doing your
It's
thing.
fun though. I like the people.
We're doing us. You do you.
All right. If you have
Awesome.
either 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours, but not both, please type BB in the chat and tell us what you still need. Watch hours, subscribers, and how much. And that way we can make sure everyone who's here, even those who've popped in a little later, get to see who you are and we can help them check out your channel. We also want to hear from the newer folks. So if you are someone who's here with us and you have fewer than 100 subscribers, please type new and share your subscriber count. And if you're here, but you don't actually create content, but you just kind of hang out with us cool YouTubers and you support us and you have fun, hopefully, when we're around on YouTube, type in the chat. We love to celebrate you as well because of your support. And the I don't know, I guess it's kind of like a cool dynamic when you've got folks in the chat that aren't all content creators.
So because this is so important to Kerri, I'm going to talk about it. We were standing in the parking lot at Disney World, and Kerri said, does anybody feel like they need to take a sweatshirt in?
Because that's what moms always say, even when they're not your mom.
And what do dads always say? Yeah, it feels pretty comfortable outside. I think I'm fine. And then the nighttime came, and it was not fine. It was frigid, and we were sticking around for the fireworks. So you know what I did?
You went and bought a sweatshirt?
Spent a lot of money on my Disney sweatshirt. But you know what it did? It kept me warm during the fireworks. Thank you for asking, Bella. We had a great time, but Kerri won't let me live that down. She's like, you're the one that goes to a resort and pays resort money for a sweatshirt.
Because he's done it there. He did it. Okay, so
anywhere I'm cold. Did you okay so again?
I did. Carowinds, when the youngest McGuire, the littlest angel, forgot her sleeves, but it wasn't because I didn't ask. It was because it's not going to be that cold out. Dad's voice.
That's how I talk.
It's not going to be that cold out. You don't need sweatshirt. And then we're there at night, and the baby's going, I'm cold. And yep. And so we end up buying the expensive sweatshirt for the baby too. That thing's like a 2T, and she's still wearing it because I'm going to get my money's worth. Yeah, that's right.
I'm showing these now because Kerri keeps saying it. Like she thinks that once she's got her hat on, it's like free ticket to ride.
It is a free ticket. All right. So do we have anybody, any more BBs, news, or NNs in the chat? That
we haven't done any BBs yet.
Okay, can you?
Somebody's been talking this whole time.
You've been playing in the chat.
Kenneth Oates, man, it's fun watching Kenny grow, isn't it? 709, that's awesome. And then Addie K, did she change the spelling of her name just in the last few minutes?
Nope, it's been that way the whole time. That's how she spells her
name. That's cute. Addie is a non-content creator. That's really cool. And Robert's just here for the jokes.
That means he's an NN.
That's right. And we really do appreciate you guys joining us. We really do.
We've got some more popping up in there too.
Okay.
So,
yep. The fireworks were super cool. Get it? See what she did there? They were cool. You had to go get a sweatshirt because they were cool.
Dad, I'm starting to think that you forget things, like places, like cool places, so that you can buy the expensive things for souvenirs.
Like conveniently, you mean?
New swim trunks from Disney World.
Kerri's stealing the show tonight.
Yeah, I forgot.
That's what she meant.
I forgot my swim trunks at the state park this past weekend, and
I vetoed the purchase of a.
They were short shorts.
Swimsuit.
They were short shorts. They would have been awesome.
Nope.
That's what the cool kids are wearing these
if
days.
there's any swimming in Mayberry,
yep,
you would be sad. So I saved you all. You're welcome.
Free show.
What's happening in Mayberry? What's it called?
I'm not going. I don't answer questions after Secret Works. I don't know what you're trying to do.
He thinks it's a trick.
Is it? Yo,
did you do all the things though?
I did everything that I saw.
All right. Because you can only do so much.
Gosh.
You've come to the end of yourself.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Your mom has gotten us a minute behind. Will you get us moving?
Yeah. So remember how we talked about that trigger? I just dropped my pen.
Hey, I got you with my sombrero.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I wear this sombrero? You can see that sombrero. You just have to say okay, so I'll get it. Okay, so.
You just got to say it like while you're talking.
Okay. So.
Yeah, Scott lost his Speedo.
We have our first part of the trivia game. How this is going to work is each of us has a sheet of trivia stuff.
You got your sheet, Sophie?
Oh, yeah, okay. I have mine. Each of us has a sheet of trivia questions, and we are each going to ask 2 questions from our sheets, and we are going to take the first 2 people in the chat with the correct answers, and the persons with the people with the
School's out for summer, you say?
The person with the most correct answers wins.
So remember, if you were number 1, 6, or 24 earlier, you've already gotten a point. So you're already ahead of the game. You just need to know some trivia now. So get your typing fingers ready.
And are they going to get 1 point for this?
Is that how it works? 1 point?
1 point for each. Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, Chloe, you going to do the first one?
We only have 3 minutes left in this segment, y'all.
All right. Which Disney film features the song Reflection?
Reflection from which Disney film? Type it in. First 2 answers, first 2 correct answers get a point. While we're starting this game, if you're watching on the Facebooks, I'm going to end that stream. Click the link in the description. Come join us on the YouTubes. That's where you can type in and win some prizes. All right, Kerri, I'm no longer paying attention to the chat. You got to get
All right,
this.
we've got one answer that's correct.
I like how you didn't say who it was, so everybody copies them.
Mm-hmm.
That was smart, Kerri.
We've got
What was the name of the song, Chloe?
Reflection.
Reflection.
All right.
I don't think I know the correct
We've got
answer.
a couple of correct answers.
Okay,
happening
we need the
here.
first two, please. Can you say them out loud?
Yep. Addie K
Addie K gets a point.
and Keith and Rainey were the
Keith and
first
Rainey.
two.
Well, I'm glad, because if Keith and Rainey didn't get a point, we were going to hear all about it.
They got their point because they also
Whiners.
got a point earlier too. So now they're in the lead.
Oh, gosh.
Yep. We had quite a few people get it right. Robert got it right.
I would have
Clark
guessed that.
Adventures got it. Forever Best Friend. That doesn't surprise
I
me.
would have thought these,
Nursing or Travel Bug.
but Mulan for sure, yeah.
Very cool.
Way
All
to
right.
go, y'all.
Here's the next one. What was the first toy marketed by Hasbro that became a huge success?
Hasbro's first huge success.
Right.
Okay. Christina Aguilera sang it.
Reflection?
Oh, I thought that was the Hasbro song. Yes, it must have been.
Now you're starting to confuse.
All right. Keith and Rainey say it was Potato Head.
Okay.
And
Full-Time Dream says Yo-Yo.
do you remember the Smothers Brothers? Man, they could yo-yo like nobody's business.
Yes, they were so cool with the yo-yo.
Frisbee, that was from Back to the Future Part 3. Potato Head. There's another guess for Frisbee. Mr. Potato Head. That's Kerri's pet name for me. Sometimes she packs my angry eyes. More Potato Head. If Potato Head's the answer, we got it. Potato Head's not the answer. It sure is tricky.
Well, you let me know when you the Viewmaster. That's a great
Viewmaster.
guess.
Barbie question mark.
Good one too.
Frisbee is from Whammo.
Oh, way to
Yep.
know it.
I feel like if you watch the Bozo show, you would know that. Yep, Whammo.
All right. Do you want me to reveal the answer?
Yes.
Okay. It was Mr. Potato Head.
I feel like you could have answered that like 6 minutes
Keith
ago.
and Rainey was the first one to answer correctly.
Thank the Lord.
Angie Hay Family Adventures was number 2.
Y'all, we rigged this,
So
and
we
it
give
seems
them
to be
a
coming
point.
out just like we tried. we fed them the answers
All
before
right.
the
It's
show.
your turn to read a question.
All right, my first question: what does Mitchell do for a living on Modern Family? Mitchell on Modern
Ooh,
Family. What
that's
does
a
he
fun
do for a
one.
living? And unlike Chloe and Kerri, as soon as I see 2 correct answers, we're going for it. What does Mitchell do for a living on Modern Family? And Keith and Rainey want you to know, smartest person alive, right there. I mean, not last week, but this week. That's the smartest person alive. All right, we got it. Forever Best Friend says lawyer, and Clark Adventures said lawyer. That's our points for this one, Chloe. We had some other correct answers in there. You're thinking not Mitchell, but Cameron, who's actually a substitute teacher. But yeah, lawyer.
And he's
lawyer.
a clown too.
Oh, he's a Fizbo.
Fizbo the clown.
Yep. All right, next.
Okay. In which 2010 film does
Ned Beatty.
give the voice for the principal? What does that say?
Antagonist.
Lotso Huggin Bear.
Lotso Huggin Bear. Do y'all remember Lotso Huggin Bear?
Yes.
I didn't realize that was Ned Beatty, I think.
All right. So you wanted me to read the first 2 correct ones?
Yeah. So you said from 2010? I didn't realize that was 2010. Did you say
So we're
2010?
supposed to be guessing the name of the movie
The name of the movie
in which
that had Lotso Huggin Bear.
Yeah.
Do y'all know Lotso Huggin Bear? That's a good one. Got learned up over the past week. I'm glad. I'm so glad.
They
Y'all
want to be a
have
contender.
been doing your
Care Bears. Good
all
guess.
right, Lotso Huggin Bear. Another guess for Care Bears.
Mix Pix is here and she says, "Did I hear Disney? I'm here."
All right. We see this, but just to be clear, the correct answer is actually what, Sophie?
Toy Story 3.
That's
Toy Story
right, the
3. So
third
Forever
one.
Best Friend and Nick's Picks. Nick's Picks. We knew you'd
You
take that
showed
one.
up just in time.
Of course. Last week, she said, "Where's the Disney trivia?" We were
Yep.
doing some trivia. She said, "Where's the Disney trivia?" Well, we brought it. Sophie brought it for you.
All right, you have your second question ready?
Yep.
Go for it.
It is okay.
Hurry up. We're a minute behind.
Who plays the New York-based Gulliver in the 2010 film Gulliver's Travels?
Gulliver's Travels came out in
who was the
2010.
actor who played Gulliver?
In Gulliver's Travels.
Okay.
Somebody might have to use the Google machine on that one. I don't.
Oh yeah. I'm not good with actors. I can do characters, but not actors.
Oh my.
Let's see. This is like a new level. of
All
fun
right.
stuff.
There you go.
RCR. good
3,
job.
2, 1. Activated. All right, we
Right.
got to vote for Jack Black. Wait, I think I did see just a little snippet like on
Yes.
TNT or something one time. And Clark Adventures votes for question mark, which
Uh-huh.
was my vote. Another vote for Black comma Jack
There's yep. Mhm.
and Jack Black. So we got Nursing Our Travel Bug and Angie Hay Family Adventures.
Got it right. Jack Black was Gulliver.
All right, hurry up, Carrie. We're behind.
Okay, what war toy did U.S. Customs insist on classifying as a doll, forcing Hasbro to pay higher tariffs?
Oh, that's
what
sneaky.
war toy did U.S. Customs insist on classifying as a doll, forcing Hasbro to pay higher taxes?
Hasbro?
Tariffs.
Hasbro.
Hasbro.
Wow, that's sneaky. Do you think they did that? I guess they did that on
For
purpose.
sure. And we're already starting to get
War
correct answers in
toy.
the thing. Yep.
All right, so we're gonna look and see. Was it Carrie? Oh goodness, lots of answers really fast there. Was the correct answer summer break?
No.
Was it eating dinner and good old what's his name? Yeah. Was it G.I. Joe?
Yes.
All right. So Chloe, please give a point to Clark Adventures, and our new friend Vince Sturkey gets a point. See, I knew you were a smart one. And just a reminder, make sure you go check out Darn it, I thought her logo was right
Joe.
there. What?
It said hi, Joe.
Oh, hi Joe.
I think they meant G.I. Joe. But hi, Joe.
That's funny. All right. Oh, I'm next.
Yes, you are.
My second question is, what was Fonzie's first name on Happy Days? Fonzie's first name.
I know this one.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's because you're old.
I'm not going to say it out loud.
You're old, Carrie. Is that why you know? Or is
Teddy
it because
Ruxpin
of
and My Buddy. I love both of those. Thank you for
My
guessing
Buddy?
them.
You remember it?
Yeah.
My buddy, wherever he goes, I go. And then there was Kid Sister. All right. It was not Alfonso, but you are super close. It was Arthur. Arthur. We're going to assume that they were both typing Arthur.
And they were typing
But just
fast.
beware, Keith and Rainey are going to protest.
Yeah.
They're going to ask for a recount right here. Full Time Dream gets a point, and Clark Adventures gets a point. All right, Sophie, give us our last one for this round.
Okay.
Arthur Fonzarelli
Johnny Fonz.
or Arthur.
These are
If you're Clark
Janet
Adventures.
Douglas and Wheelie Applegate can be found in which of the wait.
all right. You said Jim Douglas and Wheelie Applegate can be found in which films? Oh, that is hard.
Yeah.
Give it again. Wheelie Applegate and
Jim Douglas.
I do remember Jim Douglas.
What films are they in?
Have we watched? We've watched that.
We've watched it, yes.
And it was which one? Well, we haven't watched that one. It's a specific one, but we're going to go with the
general, like there's because it's a series of
franchise.
movies.
We're going to
Yeah.
go with the name of the
It's a
franchise.
series of movies, but
Whew, that was a hard one. Sophie picked a hard one. It's not Cars, but you're on the right track. But
Captain
it's
Underpants may be a little bit further off. Robert, thank you for playing.
wow, lots of votes for Cars.
Can I see the answer?
It's not Cars.
Cars 2.
If you take Cars and go like
Back.
several decades back,
Mhm.
we are getting there. Yeah, not
Didn't it come
not
out
Cars.
like in the 70s?
I think it was the 70s. And I think the only one we've seen was the original. We might have seen the first two. You see more than one? Or are you just like barking at the screen because there's one?
I see good things happening in the chat.
Could you wait until there's more than one and before barking at the screen?
I'm just excited about the good things happening in the chat.
Oh gosh. All right. We're going to go with Angie Hay and Vince Sturkey. Was there another one?
Yeah. Forever Best Friend said it first.
Forever got it first?
Yep.
Ah, look at that.
And Angie Hay. So there was more than one when I
Forever
started
gets
barking.
one.
Thank you very much.
Angie Hay gets one. And Carrie has now barked at all of you. I hope you feel
You're
loved.
welcome. I wanted to make sure you got your points that were coming to you.
Make sure that you stay tuned for the big, huge, exciting, ginormous announcement.
I don't want to take away from the fun that we're having, but we're already 5 minutes behind. Y'all, we had some Amazon reviews last week that we were going to share, but we were having so much fun. All of you and
trivia.
and me and Chloe we were here together.
Sophie and I were having our own fun.
We were having fun with you. We're dedicated to fun with you, and we ran short on time. So we wanted to share with you some games because we were doing some game night. Found some games on the Amazons that you might enjoy. So these are like mini commercials we're going to share with you.
Yep.
And all of the links are in the description. You can click the link. It'll take you to the Amazon. If you order anything from the links, even if it's not these games, they'll give us like 0.7 cents, I think.
Something big.
But here.
You know what this looks like?
What?
Minute to Win It.
Oh, it
yeah,
does.
that TV show.
I thought it looked like 160 different ways to play beer pong.
Okay.
Nice. That's a good family-focused game.
Well, this one, I thought this next one was a good bonding thing.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm going to play this one. It's a little different. Type in the chat as you see it. Is this something you would use in your home?
It's super simple. Grab the book, answer a question, and start a new one on the next page. When your partner feels nature calling, they'll repeat the process. While modern plumbing does the real work, you'll grow closer to your potty partner. With each flush, you'll learn new things about their past, a glimpse of what they think about the future, what they'd tweet out to the whole world, and what kind of animal they think you were in a previous life. It's refreshing fun for anyone tired of potty phone scrolling. It's also the perfect gift for a friend, family member, or even a coworker. It won't be weird. Trust us.
Trust them? I think it's a great way to spread germs. That's awesome.
I think you should leave it like in the rest stop bathroom to get to know your neighbors.
Ew. But then you really don't know who.
Do you come back
in a
to the rest stop?
campground bathhouse?
Campground bathhouse. I dare one of you to buy that and leave it in your campground bathhouse. Oh my
They can bring it to Mayberry.
Can you imagine if you walk in the bathhouse at Mayberry and that's sitting there?
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Okay, who tooted? In this rip-roaring game, players try to figure out who made that funny sound. There's plenty of bluffing and finger-pointing, but in the end, it all comes back to who cut the cheese. Can you keep a straight face after you cut one loose? Who tooted? By Goliath, batteries not included.
I keep getting caught.
You are. You're really doing great tonight.
I'm
I
sorry.
think it's funny that I'm noticing a theme with some of these. Potty, toot.
Feel like this one's going down the hole.
Scott planned the live stream by himself today.
That was bad humor.
So speaking of toots,
Yeah.
one time I tooted
Where's
in
this going?
class.
You tooted in class?
Yeah. And, and everybody was looking around like, who tooted? And I started looking around too, like yeah, who was that?
Sophie, you're the best.
That's my kid.
Did
Really just
y'all understand what she said? That was so funny. She said she tooted in class. When everybody started looking around, she looked around too, like, who was that? Oh my goodness.
No need to make everyone aware.
All right. This is one I might have to give a disclaimer on, as if the other ones I didn't. This one is where it's about to take a turn.
Okay.
I honestly can't believe this is a game, but there are some people that would probably enjoy this game.
From the makers of Guess Out, it's Flush and Frenzy. Flush the handle to see how many times to plunge. Look out! You pop the poo. Make the grab and get a token. Catch it in midair, and it's twice the points. The one with the most tokens wins. Flush and Frenzy, the game.
New Horizons said it's a game for Mayberry Meetup. What? Come on. What are you trying to? I don't know what.
This one
Just-
doesn't work.
Susan, you can't. You're the sweet one. You can't be in on this, Susan. No,
It's just
that's
blowing
not very
bubbles.
nice,
Okay.
Susan.
That was awesome, Susan.
I feel like
Someone
y'all are
tried
conspiring.
earlier and you didn't fall for it.
But I fell for it when Susan said it because she's sweet and she wouldn't dare get anybody like that. Y'all, we've got one more for you now.
Hold on. I have to say that I noticed that they said from the makers of Gas Out.
That's
So
another
now
game.
I need to know what the heck that is.
I got one on my arm. It's
Thanks a lot,
That's
guys.
great.
Thanks a lot, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Yes,
This
Susan.
next one is Pooh with strategy. You have to use strategy when you play this Pooh game.
For thousands of years, humans have been dumping on the kingdom of crap over and over and over again. But now, they've had enough.
Poopocalypse is a riveting competitive strategy game for immature people, full of poop puns and defecation domination. So whether you want a game that's simple enough to play with kids or with your immature friends who act like kids, here's the Poop Diddy Scoop. The goal of the game is to build a poop pyramid. Poop pyramids are built by laying down 3 poop peasants, 2 fecal fighters, and 1 crap king. To get started, everyone draws 5 cards. The player wearing the most poop colors goes first. Feel free to debate why your weird mustard shirt is actually a pretty common color. Then perform any 2 actions. You can draw a card, place a card in your pyramid, or play a swirly. Swirlies are attack cards with poopy powers. They can be as mild as making someone skip a turn with Constipation Fairy, to as ruthless as making someone discard their hand with Royal Flush. My favorite's probably Pooping Tom. You can take a peek at someone's poops and then steal one and put it in your hand. Very fun.
I'll be the first to say
I'm sorry to the people watching.
Yeah. Why don't we move on from that and pretend we won't talk about that
We'll
one.
pretend that one didn't happen.
Yeah.
Susan wants to
But
play
if
it.
you're interested, there's a link in the description.
Hello, I'm Poop from the game Shoot the Poop. The game where you shoot the poop into Tank, the talking toilet bowl. You take turns. Be the first to shoot all the poop in your bowl. Woohoo! And you win! Shoot the poop from Brybelly. You don't want to be number 2.
I'm really rocking it tonight.
It's different, honey.
Stay tuned because there's more points coming, more games coming, and free stuff coming.
But now it's time to talk about channel growth a little bit more. This time we want to focus on those of you who are nearing a milestone.
Yeah.
So if you're within 10% of a milestone, we're going to walk you through and you can chime in the chat. If you're anywhere between 90 and 100 subscribers, within 10% of 100, please type in the chat and tell us how many subscribers you had. Type milestone and your number of subscribers. If you're anywhere between 450 and 500 subscribers, type milestone and your number of subscribers. And if you're anywhere between 900 and 1,000 subscribers, type milestone and share your number of subscribers there as well. So we can see those of you who are nearing the 100, 500, and 1,000 subscriber milestone, and we can encourage others to go see your channel. We can celebrate how close you are.
Y'all, I learned a couple of weeks ago. Do you know who's behind the ad campaign for Squatty Potty?
Who?
Do you know? I mean, I've been reading these books trying to learn about the YouTubes. Daryl Eves, Mr.
Seriously?
YouTube himself, is behind the ad campaign. He figured out that the audience for that commercial is not the consumer they're targeting. So they targeted that audience knowing that it would spread and be shared. And that's how they targeted the audience.
Wow.
He's a
That's
freaking genius.
interesting.
He is so good at the
Speaking of
YouTube.
potties, I was just thinking about when
Daryl Eves. Yeah.
Chloe was learning to potty train. She was really little. And we had gotten one of these, you know how you get those seats that you put on the regular toilet seat so that your child can fit, and it's an adapter. There was one that folded up and had Winnie the Pooh on it.
Are you talking? I'm so sorry. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Y'all, this is live from the McGuire house all the time. What?
Remember the folded
Yes.
potty seat?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the first time we ever took it, we were out at a restaurant somewhere. And I took it with me, and I unfolded it and set it.
It's like a
on
Sesame
the
Street.
toilet. No, I remember that one too, but this was Winnie the Pooh. It was the yellow one, the very first one.
I get it. I get it.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. And so I had unfolded it and put it on there. It was the first time that Chloe had ever been in a bathroom where it had an automatic flushing toilet.
I do remember that.
And it flushed while
Yes.
she was still on it. We've all been there, right? You move like a half an inch and it's like, oh, they're done. And they flush. And it startled her. And she kind of like scooted to see what was going on. And it caused the potty seat to shift in just the right way that it collapsed on itself. My child was terrified of the toilet because it flushed without her doing it. And she started to fall in and I had to catch her and pull her out. It was really not a great start. So since we're talking about toilets and stuff,
I'm not that scared of toilets anymore.
She's okay now.
I just recently got over that traumatic experience.
She's
Did you tell them to type anything in the chat?
I did.
Okay.
Actually, and they did.
I'm not seeing any of those.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Little Frenchie and Big Texas typed.
Oh, you said all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was listening. I heard you say all that.
You were.
Yeah. 905. That's within 10% of 1,000. Y'all, if you've not checked out Little Frenchie in Big Texas, sometimes she shares her spot on the lake. She shares a little bit about her really cool house. And sometimes she's just with her grandkids hanging out. But go check out Little Frenchie in Big Texas. Very cool channel. Watch a video all the way through. Leave a meaningful comment about something you saw in the video. And if it's something you might want to go back and visit again, then subscribe and then go back and visit again. And yeah, if you don't mind, everybody, give us one of those, just like our RVing adventures does. Yes. I need like a video of them giving us the thumb that we can play to remind people to do the thumbs up.
That would be fun.
Maddie, can you send us one of these?
You'd be the most popular thumbs up on YouTube.
The thumbs of
Thanks
YouTube.
to Scott McGuire.
Yep.
YouTube thumbs.
Chloe, what's up next?
Next, right now, actually not next.
But right now, we're doing it now?
Yep.
Okay.
Is part 2 of the trivia game.
Oh my gosh, y'all, we got to go fast. We are crazy far behind. All right.
Was it because of my potty story?
Speed round. All right,
It's
Chloe.
going to work the same way. First question is...
The first 2 to answer correctly in the chat get the points.
Who is the Hatter in Tim Burton's 2010 film Alice in Wonderland?
Who's the Hatter? The Mad Hatter?
Yeah, like who's the actor?
The actor that played in 2010. All right, Kerri, what's your question?
What kind of puzzle did a London map maker named John Salisbury invent to help him teach geography? This is a puzzle. What kind of puzzle did a map maker named John Salisbury invent and it helped him to teach geography?
Chloe, be watching for your answer.
Yep.
All right. Which Friends character has the middle name Muriel? Muriel.
Right.
Whose middle name is Muriel?
Can we go back to Chloe's real quick?
No, because Sophie's going to read hers.
Yeah, mother. Where was the Disney movie Lilo and Stitch largely set?
Where was Lilo and Stitch set? All right, Nick's picks. Where was Lilo and Stitch set? All right, let's get our winners from those
Go
4.
down. Mama,
Yep.
go down.
Chloe's
All
yours
the way down.
start right here.
No, all the way down. I already got those.
Okay.
Sorry.
Would you want to talk about it? They don't know you got it.
Oh,
Hurry
okay.
up.
Keith and Rainey and NOTB got the first one.
Johnny
Which
Depp.
was?
Johnny Depp.
Donnie Jepp. Yep. And then Kerri's was something about a puzzle.
Yep. And I had a couple of people guess a couple of different things. First 2 people said globe, and that wasn't correct. But jigsaw puzzle, Nick's picks, and New Horizons got it correct.
That's cool.
And then
All right.
And then Scott.
Can I do
Keith and Rainey said it was Merniker.
Merniker.
It's not Merniker. There's a vote for Ross. And there's a vote for Globe. It was not Globe. It was not Ross either. It was, in fact, Chandler.
Nick's picks.
All right, so Nick's picks the only one that got that point. Chandler. Point to Nick's picks. And then Sophie's was Where's Lilo and Stitch?
Wait, can I do it? Can I do it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, you can't do it from there. You can tell me.
I know, but I'm looking to see which one it was.
What if I just show you right here?
Okay, nursing our travel bug.
Is that the right answer?
Yes.
And Thrifty Angela got the other point for Chandler, Chloe.
Oh, okay.
And who is
Nursing Our Travel Bug and Addie K.
Awesome.
Howie?
Haywee.
Okay.
Or we're going to give a point for Haywee.
Yeah.
All right, hurry up. We got to go. Do the next one.
Oh, that's right. We have one more. Sorry.
Chloe,
Okay. No,
type fast, y'all. We got to go.
Okay. Captain Jack Sparrow can be found in which film? Yeah.
Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. Not Captain Jack Scrapper. It's different.
What wonderful toy, fun for a girl and a boy, was invented
I
while
know.
looking for a spring to counterbalance waves on ships?
I had no idea.
What wonderful toy, fun for a girl or a boy, was invented while looking for a spring to counterbalance waves on ships?
This one is one that we might not know. It's just a fun one. So it's okay if you don't know it. Don't beat yourself up, Rainey. What star of a sitcom named after himself had his first big break as Maurice in the 80s sitcom What's Happening Now? Remember What's Happening, and there was What's Happening Now? What star of a sitcom named after himself had his first big break as Maurice on the 80s sitcom What's Happening Now? And then Sophie's question.
Grasshopper and Centipede can be found in which film?
All right. Grasshopper and Centipede can be found in which film?
Oh, that's a sneaky one. Yeah.
All right, Chloe.
That's good, Sophie.
We need to go back and find the people who got it first for yours.
Do you want to tally them up as and tell us the answer as I'm talking about our big announcement? Or do you want me to sit and wait?
You just need to sit and wait.
Yes,
It'll be
ma'am.
okay. All right. Is this the correct answer right here?
Yep. Nursing Our Travel Bug and Texas Family Camping got the answer of Jack Sparrow, and it is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Very good. So,
Texas Family Camping. I'm glad you made it back safely.
Welcome.
Don't say hey to him. He missed the greetings.
He's being something tonight. Okay.
I got
Then my
sprayed.
question, the correct answer was Slinky, fun for a girl or a boy. And the first two folks to get it tonight were Nursing Our Travel Bug and Angela Hay, Family Adventures.
I counted Nick's picks because they said Linky, and I think they meant Slinky.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Carrie, you should check with the tabulator before.
Oh, okay. So Nursing Our Travel Bug and Nick's picks are getting the points for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, if you're not happy with the point assignments, take it up with Keith and Rainey.
Okay. Would you please give me an answer?
Yeah, remember mine was the star from What's Happening Now? It was Martin Lawrence. Martin ended up having his own show named after himself, but he had his first big break on What's Happening Now. Did anybody get that?
Nope.
Were there any guesses for that? Seinfeld, Dick Van Dyke, Vic Van Dijk,
Yeah, nobody really.
and no idea. Yeah.
This is the closest we got.
Yeah.
We did have someone who guessed Seinfeld.
Yeah.
But
isn't that cool to know, though? Martin Lawrence was on What's Happening Now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then Sophie, what was yours again? Sophie's was hard. What was it? What were the names?
Grasshopper and Centipede.
Grasshopper and Centipede from what movie? It was not Seinfeld. Oh, Bug's Life. That's a great guess. And Ants. It wasn't those, though, was it, Sophie? Let's keep going,
those
see
are
if we
good
get
guesses,
it.
and I see why you chose it.
And
No
I think
idea.
that's a valid
That's
guess
me.
as well. And it points for Mom.
Yay.
Good night. Thank you. LOL. Under the bus. That's right. That's where it belongs. This game is rigged. Yep. We'll get you one of those shirts.
DM me if you want a shirt that says this game.
We tried to rig it, and you just aren't doing it right. All right, now we know how to use the Google machine.
Yes,
it took
good
you long
job.
enough to type it in Google. All right, yes. So Keith and Rainey get a point for James and the Giant Peach.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yo, we've got to share with you this big announcement. On Monday, October, Chloe's tabulating points right now so we can give y'all some money. What are we going to give them, by the way? Okay, I'll answer my question. $8.28 to the winner. $8.28 to whoever Chloe comes up with as the winner. So Keith and Rainey, if you want to win, now's the time to send your bribes to Chloe. Monday, October 25th. Go ahead and set your reminder. That's going to be a huge day, a huge episode of McGuire Monday, 8 p.m. It's a special episode. What's it going to be called, Sophie?
McGuire Monday Monetization Masquerade.
We still haven't done our monetization party.
And it's going to be a costume party.
Yes, because it's going to be almost Halloween time. So we're going to celebrate with you guys. We want to have a costume party. We're going to have some special guests, and we'll put the link in and invite some of you guys to join us on the screen, and we'll see each other's costumes. We'll probably even have a costume contest.
I have a question. Are you supposed to dress as anything, or is there a category?
You can dress as anything. You could dress as multiple things. So like
different opportunities.
If you've got some fun costume you want to put on, and then come up and share it, and then we'll put somebody else up on the screen, and then go find another costume, come back up and put you up again. That'd be fun. We're going to have a good time with our monetization party. And since it's so close to Halloween, we're going to turn it into a monetization masquerade. We're going to do several different kinds of giveaways. Kerri, you had mentioned earlier that you would read something from the screen there. Do you have any other kind of giveaway that we might do? We'll have a video leading up to that where you can leave comments on the video. During the rehearsal a minute ago, she read all of these like, Scott, you're not going to do it. gosh.
I don't know what he said and what he hasn't said because it's just so many words.
Hi, Pot. It's me, Kettle.
Go ahead.
So we're going to, ahead of time, we'll put up a video for you to leave comments on, and we'll do some giveaways from that video. They'll be big giveaways. You know, we've done some big giveaways already, so you know these are going to be huge.
Yes. And so you say this is October 25th as we approach Halloween.
Right. And you do have to be present to win. If you're not with us, we can't, because we want to make that night huge. So make sure you're with us that night so you can win some fun stuff.
Yes. October
Right.
25th.
I have a question.
Yes.
When can I announce the winner?
Let's do our winners from tonight.
Okay.
Who is the number one big winner? Who's going to win $8.28?
There was a tie.
What?
So those are our two winners.
So do I have $4.14?
Nah. Keith and Rainey and NOTB got them. So
Keith and Rainey, the cheaters, and NOTB.
Yeah.
We don't have a name for them. Normally we give away Bill's money, but he's taking my money. So NOTB, Keith and Rainey, send us an email at McGuiresOnTires@gmail.com, and we'll send you a gift card right out. And it won't be $4.14. It'll be $8.28 to each of you. What we should do is whoever sends it first, give them the prize.
Nah, that's not the way we're doing this.
No, that's not the way we're doing this. And stay tuned, y'all, because just like we did last week, it was so much fun. Do you remember what it was, Chloe?
What was it?
At the end of the live stream?
I don't remember.
The very last comment in the live stream.
Yeah.
We're going to give away a prize. And I don't remember what it was. We'll see it in a second when we get down to the bottom. But Kerri's arm is in the way right now, so I can't really do it.
Because I'm trying to move us on to the next segment. Scott keeps talking.
It's $2. We're going to give away $2 to the very last comment of the live stream.
Last growth segment of the evening. We want to hear from you. If you're a CC, that means you have either, nope, you don't have either 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours. Is that?
That's right.
Okay.
Content creator. If you're a content creator on the YouTube.
But you don't have 1,000 watch hours. Nope. 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours. We want to hear from you. I have
you done this
trouble
before,
with this
Karen?
one. I don't know why. I just have a mental block on it. I think it's because I know I have a mental block on it.
So what we're doing, we're having you guys type that in the chat. Everybody, as these pop up in the chat, if you see a channel that comes up and says CC and their subscribers, and you've not visited them yet to check out their videos, make sure you do that. But we, as you're doing that, we got to get out of here. Make sure you check out our Amazon links. Keep typing your CCs. Check out our Amazon links in the description. Remember, we've got links from what you saw tonight, all the games. We've got 2 bonus links from last week, but some of you might have seen those already. So we put 2 new bonus links, things you've not seen yet. Click on the links. Go check them out. See what you might want to buy for yourself.
Also remember that the last comment in the stream gets $2. So we kind of hope to see you stay till like midnight. That would be cool, but probably don't do that because we want to go to bed. So yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
And remember that BidLift is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central and 9 p.m. Eastern on Steve Turtle. And I don't think that we have moderators.
I think we do.
Texas Family Camping.
Yeah.
Is here. Yep. And remember to go over to Forever Best Friend tonight for Chit Chat Travel. I think I'm saying it.
Travel Chit Chat.
I think something like that.
Travel Chick Chat.
Yes. And so it is a live stream tonight that is at 9 p.m. Just as we end, head on over to Forever Best Friend, hang out with Charlie Grace and some cool people there in addition to her who are going to talk to you about their travel experiences.
And y'all go ahead and be thinking about what you want to wear for our monetization McGuire Monday.
Go ahead. I wasn't done, but okay.
McGuire Monday Monetization Masquerade.
All right. And also, I want to make sure you know that next Monday, we are going to be doing our live stream from out in the world somewhere. We won't be at home. So stay tuned and tune in with us next Monday at 8 p.m. to see where we're live streaming from.
Yeah. As I was trying to say, think about your costume for McGuire Monday Monetization Masquerade.
What is a monetization masquerade?
People are going to dress up in costumes and help celebrate the fact that we got monetized.
We're monetized?
Yes, Chloe, we've already talked about this.
Multiple times.
We're monetized!
Y'all, October 25th, McGuire Monday Monetization Masquerade.
Details are coming soon.
I'm Scott.
I'm Kerri.
That's Chloe.
And I'm Sophie.
And it's McGuire Monday. Out.